You know, I really got to give it up to men. They're not as stupid as we keep saying that they are. They have literally convinced women and men that the dynamic of a heterosexual relationship is that the woman will do everything for you. Whether or not she works or stays home and works inside the home, she is your nurse, your personal assistant, your sex worker, your therapist, chauffeur, nanny, cook, etc., etc., etc. And they single-handedly convinced us that that's how it's supposed to be and that we're supposed to like it. So much so, to the point where if we don't like doing those things, we will feel guilty and we will feel like we're not good moms and we're not good wives and we're not good girlfriends. We will feel as if we're being lazy if we are not constantly at the beck and call of our children and of our men. If you are not happy doing those things, you are a horrible, lazy, selfish person. There is a video circulating around online of a man saying that if he worked 12 hours and he came home to hamburger helper and 2 slices of bread, he would be pissed. Now I have a couple questions. Number one, are they still financially not in a good place to where that's all they could afford? Is the woman sick? Is she depressed? Did she also work all day? Does she have kids that she has to take care of? Let me tell you about my dad. My dad worked almost 30 years at a paper mill, and we're talking 12 plus hour shifts, 6 to 7 days straight. There were some times when he wouldn't even get a day off. His shifts would alternate 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., 7 to 3, 3 to 11, sometimes longer. My dad never put an expectation on my mom to cook for him. If he was hungry and nothing was cooked, he would go get something, or he would cook something himself. If my mom felt like cooking, she would cook, but it wasn't like a feminine responsibility to cook, to clean. It was whoever cooked, fucking cooked. Everybody cooked, everybody cleaned. I see so many women. They're like, well, I don't mind doing everything for my husband because he's so amazing. Yeah, he's so amazing that he sits back and lets you do everything for him. I mean, think about this. How crazy is that? You're not very amazing if you get to sit back and watch me cook and clean and care for our children. That's somebody that's taking advantage. To me, an amazing man is, you know what? You cook, I clean. I cook, you clean. We're both washing the clothes. Maybe you wash them, I'll dry and fold, or we'll switch off. Saturday morning, we're up. You take the kitchen, I'll take the bathroom. You take the living room, I'll take the whatever. And we're working as a team. It's not just, these are women's chores, these are men's chores. Maybe one Saturday we're doing the lawn work and, you know, I'll rake the leaves and he'll put them in a bag, or he'll mow the lawn and I'll weed whack. I love a good weed whacker. We can pick up dinner or go out to eat. I want, if I were to ever get into another relationship, I want it to be as a team, not some man expecting me to be his own little personal assistant. I don't find that sexy. I don't understand how women have convinced themselves that that's how it's supposed to be. One of my married mutuals on this app, they are living the life that I am speaking of. As a matter of fact, 2 of them that I know of are living the life that I am speaking of. And I love it. I love it because people will try to convince women that that doesn't exist, that the only options for us is to be the domestic labor and the child carer and carry the relationship on our fucking backs. And I'm here to tell you, mine eyes have seen the glory, ladies, okay? And if you just wait and you do not settle, okay? There is glory for you. Be willing to be by your damn self until you get what you want. I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and she said, you know what, I guess it's just, everybody has something wrong with them, and you just pick somebody who has the least wrong with them. I agree to a certain extent. I have bipolar disorder, anxiety, depression. I have little neuroses and weird shits that I do, sure. But I'm not abusive, I'm not manipulative, and I'm not controlling, and I don't take advantage of people. But please just think about this for a second, sisters. Just think about this. Women say, my husband is so great, my boyfriend is so great that I don't mind doing everything. But flip-flop that and just think about it. They're so great that they sit back and they let you do everything when they could be doing something. That sounds like they're getting a pretty good deal, and they've convinced us to think that it really is because you're so fucking great.